When we look up at the night sky, Mars stands out almost like a tiny glowing ember, glowing red. For centuries, that distinct color has fascinated humans, earning Mars the nickname the Red Planet. But what gives Mars its fiery hue? The answer, as you might expect, is more than just iron oxides. Hi, and welcome to this week's edition of NASA Space Notes. I'm NASA Solar System Ambassador Pat Monteith. Let's take a journey back in time, about 4.5 billion years, when Mars was young and restless. Volcanoes erupted violently, spewing gases and lava across its surface. Massive impacts from asteroids and comets constantly reshaped its rugged landscape. In those early days, Mars was not a frozen desert. It likely had rivers, lakes, and perhaps even shallow seas. Water flowed over rocks and soil rich in iron, much like the iron we find here on Earth. Over millions of years, this iron was exposed to both water and the thin atmosphere of Mars, which contains small amounts of oxygen. When iron interacts with oxygen and water, a slow chemical reaction occurs called oxidation, transforming iron into iron oxides. This is the same process that turns an old nail rusty. But on Mars, it played out on a planetary scale. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Mars isn't covered in big chunks of rusty rock. Its surface is coated with an incredibly fine dust, almost like talcum powder, created by billions of years of meteorite impacts, wind erosion, and freeze-thaw cycles, breaking rocks down into microscopic particles. These tiny dust grains are rich in oxidized iron, scattering sunlight in a way that makes Mars appear red, not just up close, but even from millions of miles away. It's not a uniform red either. Depending on lighting, location, and the thickness of dust in the atmosphere, Mars can appear salmon pink, butterscotch, or even brownish. During global dust storms, which can blanket the planet for weeks, its color can deepen dramatically, creating a hauntingly reddish glow that reaches telescopes here on Earth. So next time you glance up and spot that red dot in the night sky, remember that you're seeing the product of ancient volcanoes, vanished water, relentless winds, and countless impacts. A planet whose red face is the result of billions of years of slow, steady transformation. I'm NASA Solar System Ambassador Pat Monteith.